Okay, so here it is, the 2019 planner. Now this planner started out, it's the Boho Dreams planner, so it was like Free Spirit cover. However, that cover I'm using for something else now, so I just had this cover and I just put it on these discs for storage because I have a lot of plastic discs that I don't really use. I really like to use the metal ones on my planners that I'm using. So I frankenplanned the heck out of this, and so there's a lot of different layouts and a lot of different stuff going on in here. But the core of the planner never changed, so all the dividers and stuff are still the boho dreams dividers. So I'm going to get started and go flip through. As you can see, hey Moonchild. This is the first time I've ever used a planner all the way through, so I'm pretty excited about it. And look at this, it is thick, which I love. I just love the look of that. I know I'm not alone in that. I just love the look of a thick planner. So here we go, let's do some flipping. In the beginning, I have some different stuff I did. Different calendars. These pages, which I never really utilized. And here we go with January. I started out horizontal. And then when I frankenplan things, I added all of these different things every month. It's just from scrapbook paper. They kind of fit the boho theme. As you can see, I like to decorate my monthly, but I never really use it. Trying to change that this year and find different uses for the monthlies because it seems like a waste of space. But I do love to decorate a monthly calendar. It's like the first thing I always do. If I'm bored and I want to decorate ahead, I always just decorate the monthlies ahead of time because I usually do them seasonally. And I don't like to do the weeklies too far ahead because then I might change my mind when it gets to that week. Now we're into April. Oops. Tried to start using this one, didn't finish. This month I switched it up and I was using the monthly layout, which is fun. I like the disc bound system the most for that very reason, that I can just change it up. You know, if I want a different layout, I can just glue it in. I'm using Passion Planner this year, which is new for me, as my main planner, but I'm pretty excited about it. But I still have a Happy Planner, just a notebook that I'm using for extra fun pages and different things because I can't give up my discs completely. As you can see, sometimes I don't write anything in here. I decorated it and never used it. But this was July, which is the month I got married. It was a busy month. There it is. Dunkin' and fries. Oh yeah, and get married. Was my to-do list that day. Happy Planner wish lists. This is one of my favorites. This was my first time using the lined vertical, and I really like how this one turned out. This was the week of my son's birthday. Right. And this was my first time using the teacher layout, which I think was fun, but I just don't have enough stuff going on to use this. There's too much space. That one is another one of my favorites. But I just don't need that much space to write in. My life's not that crazy. Yet. This is that infamous moon paper that is my favorite. And now we're getting into September, which comes the fun seasonal layouts. I already miss fall. These the pink ones, the pink fall stickers were my favorite. And then we have October. October, I added some different fun paper and stuff. Just to use up stuff I have and just because I like it's pretty. Another one of my favorite layouts with the spiders and the roses. And then this one also. October was a good month. October is my favorite month. It's my birthday. And Halloween's my favorite holiday. So November. Again, didn't write in that at all. It happens. It's getting hard to turn pages. Here we go. And I was back to the lined vertical here in this month. More pink. And December. Didn't write in this one either. You know how the end of year gets. And the pink Christmas. That's another one of my favorite ones of this entire year. I like pink a lot more than my younger self ever thought I would. And that's the last week. And then at the end of this, I took everything, all the like extra pages that I made throughout the year and stuck them at the end here. So I'm going to just flip through that too. So I have my Christmas bucket list and then just like the movie lists, Halloween thing, and then just all the different note things that I've made. Ugh, pages are getting stuck somewhere. There we go. So there's lists of ideas. And I love making little like vision board things like that with just stickers. And there's another one, and there was my goals, my vision board from last year, 2019 bucket list, some things that I just made and never really used, but I saved them anyway because someday I'll want to look back at these things and be like, oh, look at this. Fun. Ah, I don't know what's happening with these pages. So I'm gonna hold on one second. All right, there we go. I fixed the pages. So there's my Halloween bucket list. I want to get better. This is one thing I want to improve on this year, is that I make these bucket lists because they're fun to make and they're cute, and then I just never use them. Like, I might do this stuff, but I don't fill it out or anything. So I want to work on that. This one is my favorite, my fall vision board. And Christmas one, and then the plan when I was still trying to figure out what I was doing for 2020. And that's that. That's my 2019 planner. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and I'm hoping to do more stuff like this in the near future. And I really want to just put myself out there, and I hope you guys like what you see. So if you do, please like my videos, subscribe, comment, whatever. And don't forget to check me out on Instagram if you're not at the Gypsy Wife Plans. So have a nice day. Thanks.